Hey guys, today we're going to be going over the top 3 juicy bicep exercises that I highly recommend you guys do. The most important thing with these exercises is elbow position. That's key. Unless you maintain the elbow position, you're basically intertwining all 3 of these exercises with your elbows moving. Don't do that. First one is an overhead bicep curl. So just make sure you get like a cable machine or a functional trainer like this. Take a seat. You can even do this on the lat pull down machine. But with like a 12 to 24 inch box, make sure you can come to a full extension at the top. Drive your elbows as high as you can, and make sure that you're maintaining the elbow position, pointing upward. You basically want to make sure that you're bringing the weight behind the head and keeping it behind the head for the most part as you're coming to even an extension. But before we continue, a word from today's video sponsor.
Me. I'm today's video sponsor, and if you'd like help losing fat or gaining muscle, there's a few ways I can help you down below. Either set up a free consultation with us, purchase through one of our free affiliate links, or purchase one of our instant access affordable training programs. Can't wait to be of service to you. Now let's get back to the rest of the video.
And I put this exercise first because when your when your shoulders are in shoulder flexion, your biceps are fully short. So you're going to feel an incredible contraction with that exercise. Next one is going to be just your basic bicep curl using a cable machine. So your elbows are going to be at your sides now and tucked in. And we're taking a supinated grip with all 3 of these exercises. Drive the elbows tight to the sides, just like we did with the other exercise. But the elbows are going to be, like I said, on your right by your sides. Come to a full extension at the bottom, full flexion at the top, and make sure you use a nice and controlled movement when you're doing this. So don't, use your back. Don't drive your elbows forward and move it forward and backwards. Also, what I like to do is whenever I'm doing any bicep exercises, I like to come to a full extension at the bottom and actually flex my triceps. That means that your biceps are fully lengthened. And then you want to come back up. Next thing is to make sure when you're doing this exercise, don't curl up so high that you go higher than your shoulder. If you do that, your elbows are naturally going to come forward, and you don't want to do that. The next one is going to be almost like a decline bicep curl. So you notice my elbow position is now behind the midline of my body. So I personally like to use the functional trainer for this one. You can also like lay on a bench, incline bench with some dumbbells, and let them hang behind the bench. But I like to do it standing. So what I do is I get my functional trainer set up. I take a big step forward. That way it naturally pulls my hands back, and that brings my arms into a declined position behind my body. And then with that position, I like to actually drive my elbows back as I'm curling up. So this is an incredible exercise, and this is going to be the bicep exercise that's really focusing on lengthening the bicep. So this is the fully lengthened position of your biceps, is when you're in shoulder extension. So this is a great exercise. Give these 3 exercises a try and let me know how it works for you. Other than that, like the video, comment, and subscribe.